In the beginning, there was an idea, a simple idea. In working together, we can achieve things we could never dream possible on our own. Today, that idea is the spirit behind a global cooperative movement of nearly 1 billion people. If the cooperative sector were a country, it would be the size of Spain. And with global revenues of over $1 trillion, it would have the 10th largest GDP in the world. On December 18, 2009, the United Nations stood in unison to recognize the contribution of cooperatives to social and economic development around the world. They proclaimed that 2012 will be our year, the International Year of Co-operatives. With 6 simple words, we have the power to show the world the truth behind what we do every day. Cooperative enterprises build a better world.
It's our opportunity to showcase what's good about cooperatives, about how many families it supports across the globe. And yes, okay, about how big we are commercially. But we're more than just figures, we're about people.
This is our once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The International Year of Cooperatives is our platform to share with all Canadians the cooperative difference. With one of the largest per capita co-op and credit union memberships in the world, Canadian cooperators have the opportunity to show global leadership by leveraging our numbers and diversity. Let's show Canada and the world how proud we are of what we have accomplished by working together.
For Canada, the International Year of Co-ops in 2012 is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that I am so excited about, if we choose to leverage it as a cooperative system, to move the needle of public awareness forward.
The International Year is for all cooperators from all industries and of all structures. Large, small, and somewhere in between, we are all in this together. It is our shared values, principles, and commitment to our members and communities that unites and distinguishes us.
Canada's credit unions are cooperative financial institutions and therefore are part of the cooperative movement. We certainly look upon this as an opportunity to tell Canadians about the excellent financial services that Canadian credit unions provide to their members, to the support and involvement and engagement that they have with their communities.
This is our time to reach out to cooperators around the world and show our members, employees, and stakeholders that cooperation among cooperatives extends far beyond Canada's borders.
2012 is a global celebration. Canadian cooperators see the importance and the value of helping to develop cooperatives in poor countries. There are hundreds of volunteers and thousands of people who give generously every year because they know that through cooperatives there will be a brighter future.
The Canadian Cooperative Association has been working closely with our francophone sister organization, the Conseil canadien de la coopération et de la mutualité, to develop a national action plan for the International Year. Together, and with the help of a multi-sector national 2012 committee, we have identified our Canadian priorities as raising public awareness of cooperatives, securing new legislation that will better support the cooperative sector, and building legacies that will live long beyond 2012.
Leverage the opportunity of 2012 to educate the Canadian population, starting with our core memberships across Canada, and the other Canadians that aren't necessarily tied to cooperatives, about the value of the cooperative system, the fact that we're a very legitimate business enterprises that provide value to our communities, to our country.
Well, the real success of 2012 is going to be the impact that we can exercise as an entire cooperative movement. And so if everyone at all levels in the system, at the local, provincial, and national level, tell the stories about cooperatives, profile the enormous contributions they make, we can really have an impact.
Most importantly, 2012 is your year, and the real success of the International Year of Cooperatives depends on you. You are at center stage. It is time to tell your stories of how you build better communities, a better Canada, and a better world.